Hello guys, we are student of Gold Institute of English Language and we have chosen a topic that is education. Guys, you know English is a language that comes from practice. So that is why we are practicing on the daily basis and as we know practice makes you perfect. So this is why we have chosen this topic and I'm going to discuss about this topic with my friend whose name is Abhishek. Abhishek, are you ready to talk about this topic?
Yeah, Sanjit, I'm ready to talk about this topic, and this topic is very amazing for us also. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be here.
Yes. Abhishek, as we know, education is the need of hour. It's a very important topic, and education is a key that can change our life, that can change a poor life, that can help them to study.
In rural area.
Yeah, in rural.
Okay, yeah, as you say, it is a very right thing. Is that in rural area, the student has a lack of facilities. Just like in a village, you say very few government schools, just like in primary, but there is a lots of private schools, but they cannot afford the fees payment because his father belongs to the farmer job. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing is that to government should change the facility of government schools, just like a fees. They can reduce the fees. They started with the midday meal, started for the nutrition for the student, and they provide the dress also, bags also. It can help the poor family, poor background students to go to the schools. It because it is necessary
Yeah.
to take a basic knowledge.
Yeah, Abhishek, and I think there should be also some changes in education, like the fees should be less for poor family students, poor
Yeah,
family
yeah,
guys. Yeah.
yeah,
So this is the way that after this they can afford to study.
yeah.
Otherwise, they have no money to eat. So how they can
How?
study?
Yeah,
It's a very big deal for them. As you have shared with me, Abhishek, that there is a private school or government school.
yeah.
Everyone is, everyone does not afford to study in private school
Private school.
because its fee of private school is very high,
Yeah,
and this is why if they have no money, they have no money to study in government school. So how they can study in private school?
yeah.
So our government should think about this or not. Our government should change something or not. Like there should be equal fees of government and private school.
Private
The
school.
government school should be better than private school, and then everyone can move toward the government school. Yeah.
Yeah. Sanjit, there is a topic is that in government school, the teachers who is just like careless. As you think, it is right or not? Can you tell?
Actually, everyone believes on their teacher. So teacher thinks about student. Why are they believing on me, and how they are in studying? But there is also some teacher, because of them every teacher is called that government school teachers are very careless. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I want to say something in this connection, Abhishek. As you, I think you may have heard, in government school, as I have shared with you right now, in my school there was a lot of good teachers. I am seeing that in government school, our government is very strict right now. Every teacher has to think about the students, and there is also some teachers, but there is some rules, regulations, and this is why students or children are very unable to say anything to our teacher. There should be some strict rule in government school,
School.
like if you will ignore, if any teacher will ignore any student, I mean to say any teacher will play with any student life, there should be some rules.
I think you tell my audience is that there should be no politics.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about politics.
Okay.
Everything is good. Everything is good. And I like everything on time. I also vote parties and I like every party. We have another question. Abhishek, I would like to ask from you. Abhishek, it's our AI era. So, what would you like to tell me about AI? Like, is there should be any changes in school in the as per the present scenario or not?
Yeah. Coming to the AI topic, which is related to our education directly, because our incoming days, we can say the education is provided by the teacher. It is not
Yeah,
so necessary because every student who is adult, they just only searched his in mobile and they get all topics and headings, all things, which is a systematic way. They cannot go for the teachers to talk about any solution for anything. Just click a photo and you can get the solution very smoothly.
yeah,
Okay. So, but for the basic knowledge for the teenager, it is so necessary to take admission in school just like offline and take the guidance of the teachers. It is so important for that. But in a you can say in a, for the higher study it is so helpful, as you say AI, it is so helpful. And I think in upcoming days there should be the virtual education.
yeah,
You can uh, you can learn from your home, as the teacher is seeing in front of you, but that is the illusion of.
So, Abhishek, I want to ask from you that you have shared with me right now. That is offline education. So, offline education is good or online education is good? Which is good?
Yeah, Sanjit, coming to the offline education and online education, it is a part of education. It is a way of education, you can say. It is because many of the students they are confused that what is the right, what is they can do. But I think both of the education is important at the many of the time. It is required the time. Just like if a child who is bringing up, okay, who is bringing up, need they should need a teacher. They should need a teacher
Yeah,
to take the knowledge of basic, and after that when he completed his class 12, he able to understand, because every student
yeah,
has
I
a.
will be able to
Yeah,
understand.
he will be able to understand because every student has different types of mindset. Some students who catch the things very rapidly, but some students who has a lack of thinking ability.
So, Abhishek, I am very happy with your answer, but I have a question in this connection. Like, if anyone wants to do online education or offline education, but if anyone will go for online education, so in online education, they can study about machines, about anything. They can only study, and maybe teacher will show everything, every part, and every practical knowledge online mode in online mode. But they cannot get knowledge, whatever knowledge they can get from offline education. Like practical is also very important in our education life because whatever topic we study in our theory part, so after this there is a class of practical.
Yeah,
This is why they have kept an class of practical activity, and that is why after studying everything they go for practical. They do practical, and then they understand everything, that what is this. Yeah, like if I would teach you that the car is driven like this, you should keep your hand on the handle of the car. You can you can rotate it as per your road. So you can study everything. But if I will if anyone will give you a car to drive, so will be confused that how it can be drive, because at that time your practical knowledge will work with you. Your theoretical knowledge will not help you. Only
yeah,
you can learn that this is a handle, this is a brake, this is a clutch, this is a horn of the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think practical knowledge is also very important.
And I think education is related to both things, that theoretical plus practical.
Practical. Both
Yeah.
things should be done in college or in school.
Yeah, it's a way, but coming to the practical knowledge, it requires the offline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
offline will be better for this.
Yeah.
Last but not the least, I want to ask you a question from you. What is the purpose of education?
Yeah, for every student who has belonged to the many of the class, just like lower class, middle class, upper class,
Yeah.
they have uh, different types of purpose for the education. Just like to earn money, first thing is that, and the second thing is that to being a better human being.
Better human,
Yeah,
good human.
they make a society where the environment is very calm, and they have to right they have to right to protest anything
Yeah.
without any fear.
Yeah.
The education is equal to without any fear.
I think that can also tell people how to behave in society.
Yeah.
How to talk to another, how to behave with your elder. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I think education is very important.
Yeah.
So guys, I want to share thanks to all of you, and we have talked about education system for you. And if you have anything in this connection, so please share in the comments, and please give me a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching this.